Alright guys, so today is January 5th, 2021. I hope you all are bringing in the new year healthy and happy. I can only account for one of those. So unfortunately, my daughter tested positive for COVID-19 a few days ago. We went and got tested on January 1st. Which was a feat in and of itself to find a test on New Year's Day. But we each got tested. Hers came back positive and mine came back negative. Unfortunately, I am symptomatic, so I decided that it would be best to get a secondary test. So I'm going to go through the CVS drive-thru. Today was actually the earliest test that I could get after I got my negative results. Sorry. I get winded really easily, but I'm okay. So I decided to go ahead and take a second test. I'm actually going to show you guys the self-testing because I want to encourage as many people as possible to go out and get tested if you have symptoms, or even if you don't have symptoms but you know you've been exposed to someone with COVID, so that you can go ahead and help to stop the spread. Because even if you're asymptomatic, if you have COVID, obviously you should not be exposing yourself to other people until 14 days has passed by. So right now we are under quarantine. Obviously we don't want to infect anybody, and yeah, symptoms are changing every day, which is really weird. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to do the test at CVS so that you can have a better idea and maybe take away some of the fear that you might have of getting a COVID test, because I know a lot of people think it's really invasive. I had one over the summer because I wasn't feeling well, and I felt like they literally scratched my brain when I did it. My second one was not like that at all. It was very mild, like a very shallow swab of the nostril. And this one I'm going to self-administer, so that's new. I haven't done that yet. And I'm going to show you guys that next, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so we're sitting in the CVS drive-thru. Let's talk symptoms, because people keep asking me, did you lose your sense of smell? Did you lose your sense of taste? As if those are the only two symptoms. Guys, there is a long list of possible symptoms, and they range from person to person. And my other first symptom, which went away and then came back, was a sore throat. So that was Wednesday, so December 30th. She had a runny nose, I had a sore throat. I didn't really think anything of it because maybe it's the heat in our apartment, it's allergies, whatever. And then we found out that she had been exposed to someone who tested positive for COVID. So I had her tested 2 days later. She came back positive, I came back negative. But our range of symptoms changes every single day. It's just not the same from day to day. Like yesterday, I woke up with horrific body pains. To the point that the first thing I did when I woke up was go take an Epsom salt bath. Then after that, I had I don't want to call it a burst of energy because that's not accurate, but I had my groceries delivered. So I put away my groceries and I made dinner for us. And then I put her to bed, and then I noticed my throat was really sore, my nose was running, I could feel the post-nasal drip. And I was texting my sister and I'm like, what is going on? And she said, well, anecdotally, when you overexert yourself with COVID, you get a histamine response. So a histamine response pretty much means you have an allergy response, like an allergy-type response. Another thing that you have to look for in kids, unfortunately, is that they may not have full-blown symptoms, and I hope to God this doesn't happen, but I know someone whose kid didn't really have symptoms while they had COVID, and then 8 to 9 weeks later had a big flare-up of inflammation in their body. I know I'm not explaining it well, but I will find sources and link them in the description box so that anybody whose kid had COVID can kind of be in the know, something that they need to look for. 8 to 9 weeks out from a positive test, which is really scary if you think about it, because that's 2 months. 2 months later, everybody keeps comparing this to the flu. 2 months after having the flu, I'm not thinking about the fact that I had the flu 2 months ago. Do you understand what I mean? I need to stop talking so fast. So it's just, your symptoms change every day. Some days I can't get off the couch. Other days I can get up and cook a meal. And it's only been going on now for 6 days, but every single day has been something different. So that's it. I'm starting to pull up now, so I'm going to let you guys go, but I'll be back to show you how to test.
Oh, here it is.
Okay. Whew. I got nervous.
No. Although I did have somebody come yesterday that was supposed to come today. You know, yesterday they were here the wrong day.
Oh, God.
And what's the date of birth?
They give you a confirmation code via email, and you set up an account called My Chart, so your results will be delivered to you electronically. And yeah.
All right, have you done this test before?
I have not, but I watched a video.
That's okay, I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
So this is a wipe you're going to use at the end of the test to open up that box.
Okay.
Just put that on your dashboard and to the side. See the vial with the red top? Pull that out. Make sure all the information on there is correct. Then you're going to pull the swab out, and you're going to open that up by pulling down on both sides like this.
Okay.
Then I'll walk you through the rest of the test.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Pull out the vial. Make sure all the information is correct.
Yeah.
All right, put it to the side. Put it in a cup holder or something.
Okay.
And then grab out the swab. Yep.
Okay.
And then you're going to open that up.
Okay.
And then you're going to insert it about a 1/2 inch. And you're going to swab 2 times, and you're going to hold it steady for 15 seconds. I'll let you know how when to switch to the other side.
Okay.
All right, you can take it out.
Okay.
And then you're going to unscrew the top of the vial.
Okay.
Then you're going to drop the swab in. Then halfway down, there's a breaking point in the swab.
Okay.
Snap it off midway down. You might have to pull it out a little bit. Yep.
Okay, I see
Midway
it.
down. There you go.
Okay.
Screw the top back on. And then you're going to drop the whole thing into your original bag.
Okay.
And then roll it up from the bottom.
The whole thing?
Yep, roll it up with the paperwork, everything in there, so that you get all the air out of the bag.
Okay.
So don't seal it all the way because you want to
Oh,
get the air out.
okay.
And then take the wipe that's in the other bag. And you're going to use that wipe to open up the box here on the left.
Okay. This white box over here, right?
Lift up the top.
Okay.
And did you register for My Chart?
Yes, I did.
All right, then you're all set. In 2 to 5 days, you'll get your results.
Okay. I did want to get a couple things, and then I have a question to ask
Yes.
you. Okay, so we have now returned home, and that was quick and easy, and the pharmacist was kind enough to give me her name. She wants me to tag her in the video because she also feels that more people got tested, we could stop the spread sooner. That's it, you guys. I hope this is helpful. If it was, please leave a comment below. Let me know, have you been tested for COVID? Did you test positive, negative? I know it's sensitive for some people, but like I said, we need to normalize testing so that more people don't end up sounding like me. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go and take a nap. I'm exhausted now, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.